real estate forecast. And yes, this is our keys and coffee, coffee and keys. I got another Old Navy mug. What's yours there, buddy?
My old man's rule, or old guy's rule. Excuse me, my old guy's rule mug.
You're too young for that cup. All right, so let's talk a little bit about 2024 and the market. Really, the 2024 and 2023 markets were not significantly different. We saw high inventory or increasing inventory. We saw high interest rates. Sales were really close to almost being the same. We've kind of delved into our particular market where we do a lot of work, and I'll let you kind of talk about some of the numbers and the stats there.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to just to keep things close to home here, I'm going to use our 95742 zip code primary market to kind of gauge what's going on all over the place. So in 2023, by the end of 2023, there were 164 closed resale homes during that year. Compare that to 2024, it was 179. So not much different there on the resale home side of it. However, the most notable change is the amount of available inventory between those two. So at this time in January of 2023, excuse me, January 2024, there were only 7 resale homes available on the market. Now, move forward to today, same time, there are 21. So 3 times as many resale homes on the market, not to mention the other 57 homes in the same market that are brand new construction. So inventory is obviously one of the challenges that we're going to be faced with through 2025.
Yeah, the new homes certainly add a whole wrinkle because they kind of skew the numbers. Builders will put those on the market, 6 months before they actually even have a house built, trying to pre-sell it. So, that's why we're really focusing on the resale. So what advice would you give to home buyers for 2025?
So what I would say for home buyers is a lot of people want to wait, watch the market, watch the interest rates and everything. I would suggest don't do that. There's no one, not even the people that are that this is the life they live is numbers and markets. They can't predict exactly what's going to happen. And so not with any degree of certainty. So bottom line is when you're qualified, when you're ready, when you have your down payment, regardless of what the market is doing, go ahead and move forward. Go buy your home. If you wait, you may be faced with increases in interest rate. You may be faced with, increases in value, and you can always later refi if you need to, but move while you can.
Yeah, I like the saying that came out a couple of years ago when the rates started going up is, marry the house, not your interest rate. Get into the house, enjoy it, start living your life, putting some roots down maybe. And then when the rates change, jump on board and, get that refi in. So
if I can say, I want to say one more thing.
Are you interrupting?
I do apologize for that, but I just had another thought. Especially right now when there's high inventory, buyers have good leverage. Use that leverage while you can because it puts you in the best negotiating position to get the best deal on a house.
No question. Absolutely no question. And we've been through these markets. I started in 88. You started, a couple years after that. But I mean, we've seen these markets come and go. And get into your house, enjoy your life, start building, a foundation. Real estate is where people make their financial futures. So
Absolutely.
changing gears as far as if you're a seller in this market, we've been through these markets and we've, seen a lot of approaches. I mean, I remember when a builder back in the 90s was offering to put a Mercedes in the garage as part of the deal.
I don't think they could do that anymore.
I don't think they really could do it back then, but there was some weird stuff going on. So, what advice would you have somebody selling their house this year?
You know what? It's all about two things: preparation and pricing. Your home needs to stand out in the market as that home that buyers who are looking want to choose. They want to choose your home. And the way to make that happen is, or the to best position yourself for that, is you've got to have a clean home. It's got to be manicured. It's got to be properly staged, whether that's with the furnishings and stuff you have or professional staging, and it's got to be priced more attractive than the competing homes. You've made the comment to me several times, and it always stuck with me. You got to be the prettiest girl at the ball.
Well, there's another saying is there's a there's a toilet for every ass as well. But my big thing is preparing the house, and
Yeah.
things that we do, you and I, we enjoy getting a house ready for the market. I cannot stand dirty houses. I can't stand showing a house where you are looking through dirty windows to see the backyard when you're showing it. So the things that we do, and again, we love this stuff. I mean, turning a house, getting carpets cleaned, windows cleaned, power wash, getting the landscape, jazzed up, and then staging it as where we have the ability, if the house is vacant or people are moving out. We love doing this stuff, and these are things we do at no extra cost or no upfront cost to the seller. So if you're serious about selling your house, yes, you need to be attractively priced and the house has to be spotless. Otherwise, it'll sit there and you'll eventually get an offer, but it's not going to be anywhere, near where you'd want to accept the offer. So the sooner you can get it on the market, sold, you walk away with more money than sitting there for 3, 4, 5, 6 months. And that's not uncommon right now. Is average time on the market in our marketplace is 48 days. And that's the homes that actually get an offer. So again, call us, message us. We love talking about real estate, and cheers.